civilization is doomed. I just had an experience at Rogers Burgers in Coeur d'Alene at Government Way and Apple Way, and I'm angry that it happened, and I'll tell you why. My family went there after church to get burgers, lettuce wrapped, because I try not to eat gluten. See, my face is round? That's from gluten. And we got fries. Our entire meal, 4 burgers, 4 meals, came to almost $60. So right there, you know, a meal is $13 at Rogers these days. Anyone who's lived here for a hot second knows how it used to be, but that's besides the point. It really is. 2 of the burgers were wrong. One was lettuce wrapped and was supposed to have bacon and grilled onions on it. The other one was the same burger, but it had a bun and it only had burger and cheese and lettuce on it. So it was like a plain burger, and then I got a lettuce wrapped one with bacon and grilled onions, right? They were wrong. They were messed up. One had the bun, one didn't. They were the opposite. Shouldn't have been a big deal. I went up and said, hey, these are backwards. They should be the opposite. She's like, what's wrong with them? I'm like, well, this one has a bun. This one is lettuce wrapped. They should be the opposite. She's like, well, what's the difference? I'm like, dude, they're wrong. Can you please remake them? I wasn't even up. I'm like, this one has lettuce. It's supposed to be a bun. This one has a bun. It's supposed to be lettuce. This one, bacon, grilled. It's not that difficult. You read on the slip. That's it. She made a huge deal out of remaking these burgers. They're burgers. Big whooping woohoo. Who cares? It shouldn't have been such a big deal, but it was. Apparently, I got the worst person ever because she was so offended that the burgers were wrong and that I asked her to remake them. You know, one had onions on it, supposed to not have onions on it. The person whose burger that was could have had an onion allergy. I specifically asked for no onions. It doesn't matter. It's stupid. So I stand up at the counter and watch her remake the burgers because I'm not going to walk away and have her spit in the burgers, right? Because heaven forbid they were wrong in the first place. So I do that, and she gives me this awful look like she wants to kill me because heaven forbid our burgers were friggin' wrong, and I asked her to remake them. She asked which one had the bacon on it. I said the lettuce wrapped one. She proceeds to then put the bacon on that, but then put the onions on the other burger that has the bun on it. And I go, dude, the onions are on the bacon wrap too. And she grabs it with her hand. She grabs the onions from the one that is in the bun that's not supposed to have onions. She just grabs it from the top of there and shoves it on the lettuce wrap and said, there you go, now problem solved. And I go, dude, there's onions on the burger with the bun. You can't have it. In my head thinking, oh my gosh, my son could have allergies to onions. This person is just throwing onions on all of it and said it's good enough. And I'm like, oh my, I'm about to, I don't even know. So I asked for her manager, and her poor manager is another teenager too. Who the hell is running Rogers Burgers, first of all? So I'm explaining to this little teenage manager the whole thing, and I'm like, it's not even about the burgers, it's the customer service, and her thinking that I'm a terrible person for, heaven forbid, wanting our burgers properly, and, you know, onion allergies. All this is going through my head. In the meantime, this chick who had remade a burger, pink-haired chick, was chirping in the background trying to argue with me as I'm trying to explain to the manager, and I tell her to hush. I don't know what happened. I'm a mom. I told her to hush. Child arguing with me, and then she proceeds to go, don't you dare talk to me that way. I'm like, oh yeah, what are you gonna do about it? And I proceeded to argue with this stupid pink-haired girl who can't figure it out how to make a dumb burger. It's not even about the burger, it's the customer service. This video is way too long as it is, but this whole thing over stupid burgers, not even about that. It's the customer service and the lack thereof that this entire stupid teenage generation doesn't seem to have, and I blame their parents, first of all, but second of all, holy hell, it's a friggin' burger place, dude. Customer service and 4 burger meals, almost $60, and they want us to tip on top of that. So not only are these stupid teenage kids making way more than they should, there's no customer service, food prices are at an all-time high because thanks Joe Biden. Other than that, our generation, we're done. Like, I'm an adult. I think most of the time, the teenagers, they have screwed us all. Technically, the boomers and my generation, I don't even think it's Gen X. Sorry, guys, you're skipped over again. Other generation, Gen Y, all that stuff, millennials, you screwed it up. We're all done. Civilization is doomed. Come back, Jesus, today, because, good God, I'm ready for the rapture. See, my face is round? That's from gluten. See, my face is round? That's from gluten.